So, the Senate President, God'swill Akpabio, said that since PDP ceased to be the leading party in Nigeria, that elections in Nigeria is now better than when PDP was the leading party. You get the point? I will just allow you to watch the video. After watching the video, let's come and analyze something about the Nigerian election. Just watch the video, guys.
I'm sure that even myself and Senator Abaribe, who have been around for almost 2.5 decades in these electoral matters, I know you don't care about political party, you win election in any party. so you have a lot of experiences, but you will agree with me that since PDP left, the elections have improved tremendously in this country. Because I recall I've been close to most of the presidents since 1999. And I recalled in 2007 when I won as a governor, our then president, may so rest in peace, President Yaradua, had to come out publicly to say that the election that brought him as president was totally flawed. I don't know whether you know that. He said it, that it was totally flawed, that the election was full of inconsistencies and rigging. Since then, we have plugged the holes. So now, imagine this last election. We had to go up to Supreme Court, arguing as to whether winning the Federal Capital Territory was the only reason why you should become president. Instead of FCT being counted as a state for the purpose of calculation the 2/3, people are saying, no, win FCT and then you have won presidency. So you can lose in 36 states of the federation, but once you win FCT, that automatically you have become president. And they wasted time. They had panels upon panels in different television studios. And at the end of the day, we got to Supreme Court and back. Common sense could have told us that that was not the intent of the Electoral Act. So we can only do our best. Nigerians will still do mischief. And for those of us from Anambra, we know that there are people who travel abroad during election, crafting papers, and immediately after the election, they go to court. And they would submit papers that you can't even fault. And then suddenly you find them inside the Senate. And the real winner is crying outside. I don't want to mention the name, but Senator Alero, you know the best. no need. So we must find a way to plug the loopholes of such occurrences so that we can have a better electoral system. But just to add, so we can go into other businesses, is there anybody who is opposed to this electoral amendment going for second reading? Anybody who is opposed to the electoral act amendment going for second reading? Senator Garba, are you opposed to it? Maidoki, are you opposed to it? If you are not opposed to it, let's go for second reading because we still have Lagos to go and ventilate our thoughts.
Now, the first question an average Nigerian need to ask when this man say this kind of thing when talking and I be say, who are those people who there for PDP that time that was conducting that election where this man come talk say that the one they are conducting is even better than the one they were conducting that time? Who were those people? PDP is just a name. APC is just a name made up by some individual, and now the same individuals were there for that PDP that time that was conducting that election and it was favoring them. Now them still there for this APC now. Now let's talk about the election he talked about 2007 when that brought President Yaradua to office, which Yaradua came out and told Nigerians that the election that brought him to office was not done well, which is the gospel truth. And remember that same election was one that brought this particular man as governor of Akwa Ibom State, and that process that time favored him. You get the point? And if you compare that election they conducted in 2007 and the one they conducted this 2023, that election that time was even better than what they did last election here. Yes, now. That election that time was better than what they did last time because the person that won the election came out and told her that the election was not done well. This one, all of us, we Nigerians know that the election was not done well, was manipulated, was done everything possible, but the person they declare winner have never come out and tell us, say that the election did blah, blah, blah. You get the point? They accepted, even himself accepted that the election in 2023 was successfully free and fair election. Are you seeing it? So which one is now better? Is it the one that told us that the election was not free and fair, or the one that refused, that are now claiming that the election was better? Are you seeing it? They cannot tell us the truth. Both PDP and APC are the same people. They are doing the same thing. In fact, even the funniest part of it is that what APC is doing now is even 10 times what PDP did on their own time. Yes, now. But the gospel truth be say, now the same people where did that time. Now the same people where did that time, where did in that PDP that time. Now all of them still there in this APC. So they know whatever they are doing. That same strategy they were using to win the election that time, they are also using it now 10 times double in this their APC. So now the same people. Now the same people. I remember I was saying, just drop your thoughts at the comment section. We move. Keep watching them. This electoral reform they're talking about, I'm not seeing them be serious with it. That's the only thing that can change our electoral system in Nigeria. We move. Regardless, don't play.